AI is changing basically everything, right? Well, the world of investing is definitely no exception. We're going to talk about how these incredibly powerful tools are moving from the high-security servers on Wall Street right onto your home computer. This could totally change how you invest forever. So let's get into it.
For decades, the giant hedge funds had this secret weapon, super complex AI-driven trading. It was their private playground. But that's all changing, and it's changing fast. So the big question we're asking today is, has this elite technology finally landed in our hands? And if it has, what do you even do with it?
So, when you look at the AI tools out there for regular investors, the market has really split into two main paths. They're built for completely different people. You can think of it like this. You've got your professional-grade, high-performance race car, and then you've got your incredibly smart, self-driving personal assistant. Let's break down which one might be right for you.
All right, so on one side, you've got a platform like Trade Ideas. This is the heavy machinery. We're talking the Formula One race car here. It's built for those super active traders who need a powerful AI to spot opportunities in milliseconds. Then on the other side of the spectrum, you've got something like Stock Hero. Its entire focus is on simplicity and automation, letting you set up trading bots that do the work for you without writing a single line of code.
And honestly, you can see the difference just by looking at their screens. Trade Ideas looks like the command center of a spaceship, right? It's just packed with data, screaming professional power. But then you look at Stock Hero, and it's clean, it's simple. It's designed to do one thing really well: get your automated strategy up and running. The design itself tells you exactly who each tool is for.
Let's pop the hood on Trade Ideas for a second. The heart of this thing is an AI named Holly, and yeah, that's short for Holy Grail. Every single night while we're all sleeping, Holly is working, running millions of simulations on over 70 different trading strategies. It scans everything: technical charts, company fundamentals, even social media chatter. So before the market even opens, it serves up a list of what it thinks are the highest probability trades for the day.
Now, let's flip over to Stock Hero. It's a completely different world. The core idea here is the trading bot. And you don't need to be a coding genius. They have a bots marketplace where you can essentially rent pre-built strategies from successful traders. It's about as plug-and-play as it gets. You connect your broker, pick a bot you like, and let it run. Plus, they have features like paper trading, so you can test it all out with fake money first. Totally risk-free.
So when you put them head-to-head, the contrast is crystal clear. Trade Ideas is for the serious day trader who's ready for a steep learning curve and a high price tag to get that Holly AI power. Stock Hero, on the other hand, is for anyone who wants to dip their toes into automation. It's super user-friendly, but maybe not as powerful. So the key takeaway here is simple. You have to know what kind of investor you are before you even think about picking a tool.
Okay, enough of the theory. Let's see what it's actually like to use one of these things. We're going to simulate a day in the life of a trader using Trade Ideas AI, Holly, just to see how a trade goes from a simple signal all the way to a finished trade. We're going to walk through this in 3 stages. First, the setup, connecting the software to a brokerage account. Then, the most important part, actually learning how to understand what the AI is telling you. And finally, we'll follow a simulated trade from beginning to end.
Now, this is absolutely crucial. A good AI like Holly isn't some mysterious black box. Each signal it gives you is tied to a specific strategy that has a name you can understand. For example, a bullish pullback signal means it's found a strong stock that's just had a temporary dip. This transparency is key. You've got to understand the logic before you can start to trust the signal.
Now check this out. This is one of the most powerful features. It's called the market barometer. It's got these 2 curves. The risk-off curve shows your profit if you followed Holly's signals exactly. In and out, quick. The risk-on curve shows your profit if you held the position all day. Just by comparing them, you get a real-time feel for the market's mood. If risk-on is higher, the market is trending, so you can let your winners run. If risk-off is better, the market's choppy, and you should probably take your profits fast. It's a total game changer.
Okay, let's put it all together. Step 1. Holly flags a stock that's breaking out on high volume. Step 2. You check the market barometer, you see it's a risk-on day, and you confirm the pattern on the chart yourself. Step 3. You just right-click and execute the trade. Step 4, the chart automatically shows your entry point, your stop loss, and your profit target. And then step 5, the stock hits your target, and now it's your decision. Do you take all the profit, or maybe sell half and let the rest ride? It's this beautiful dance between an AI signal and your human judgment.
All right, let's zoom out. Because these tools for individuals, they're really just one piece of a much, much bigger story. AI is fundamentally challenging the entire role of the human fund manager, and it's reshaping the entire asset management industry from the ground up.
And the data? Well, it's pretty staggering. There was a huge Stanford study that built an AI analyst. Get this, it beat 93% of human mutual fund managers. That led to an incredible 600% in extra returns over 3 decades. And the secret sauce wasn't some complex algorithm. It was just its ability to process massive amounts of data without human emotion or bias getting in the way.
But it's not quite as simple as AI always wins. The reality is a little more interesting. Research shows that AI tends to do better when the market is going down. It has amazing risk control. Humans, on the other hand, often perform better during market recoveries, when you need that gut feeling and intuition. So the big takeaway here isn't about replacing humans, it's about collaboration. And beyond just performance, AI is causing a cost revolution. You know those high fees asset managers always charge? Well, a McKinsey analysis predicts that AI could cut their total costs by a massive 25%. And this isn't just about them saving a few bucks. It's a fundamental change that should eventually mean lower fees for you and me. And these savings are coming from all over the place. AI isn't just picking stocks. It's automating client service, it's streamlining operations, it's even writing the first draft of research reports. It's becoming the efficiency engine for the entire investment industry.
So with all this powerful tech suddenly at our fingertips, how should you, the individual investor, actually approach it? Well, here's a clear, simple action plan to help you navigate this new world wisely.
First things first, you have to know your own style. Are you an active trader who needs the raw power of trade ideas? Or are you a long-term investor who'd be better off with the simple automation of Stock Hero? Second, and this is huge, think of AI as your assistant, a really, really smart one, but not your boss. Use it to supercharge your own judgment, but never completely outsource your final decision. You're still the one in charge.
Next, be skeptical. Before you risk a single real dollar, use those paper trading and backtesting features until you can't click anymore. You need to understand how these things perform in the wild. And finally, don't ever follow signals blindly. Always try to understand the logic. Why did the AI suggest this trade? Understanding the why is your single most important defense.
Ultimately, this is the most important thing to remember. The future isn't about choosing a human or a machine. The winning formula, the real holy grail, is going to be that perfect combination of machine intelligence for crunching the data and human insight for strategy and context. The technology that was once locked away inside Wall Street's biggest firms is now available to you. It offers this incredible potential to make data-driven decisions and maybe even get better returns. The tools are here, they're ready. The only question left is, are you ready to become an augmented investor?